Yo, what is up guys, and I'm back with another YouTube video, and in this YouTube video I'm going to be showing y'all how to make your own Galaxy 1v1 map in Fortnite Creative. So first you want to load up into Creative and you want to create a new island, but I recommend using the block because it's like the easiest to make this island. So just name it whatever you want. I'll just name it like the video. I don't know what's happening, but you should like the video. So just click that button and then just wait for it to load up. Go into it. So once you're in the map, you want to open up your creative tab and then go to devices and then scroll all the way down and get the barriers. We're gonna need a few of these, so I would just click it twice for 10. So step number 1 is the floor, like the galaxy floor. So what you want to do is go, like you're in the block map, go up to the block sign right here, then like in the middle, it's like right here, place a floor, and then put the barrier device right here, right on top of the block sign. So now just copy these settings. For this is your choice. You want to go find a new Bella, and then there's different colors you could pick. The new Bella is the galaxy, so I'm gonna just pick green. And then base visible during game, no. Enable during phase, all. Block weapon fire, yes. Zone shape, box. And then barrier vid. For the block, I say 30 is the best. And then barrier depth, make it, let's try 60. Because it's, and barrier height, you want to leave that on 1, and you're done with your floor. So now you want to make the ramps for like the 1v1 thing. So you could pick any ramps you want in the gallery section, but I'm gonna just pick a green ramp since I picked green galaxy. So I'm just gonna grab that. In the middle of the block, there's this black mark or circle, whatever you want to call it, in the middle of the map. So I would just place the ramps there. It'll look the best there. And the dot isn't even that perfect, so you could just place it wherever, like around it. So I just placed it right there. There's the mark. So you're wondering, what about the weapons? That you just could use the team settings and inventory. So once you spawn into the game, you'll have the weapons in your inventory already. Place the device. So what you gotta do is just not do anything with the settings and just drop the stuff you want. So I would just put an AR and a shotgun and the grappler, but it's all your choice. If you're wondering why the hell am I putting these weapons, this is just an example. I wouldn't actually put these weapons, but I would put the grappler. So yeah, do that. And so when you spawn into the game, you're gonna have the weapons. So do not put the barrier on top of here. It'll look dumb. You will see a gap between the actual block and the barrier. So you want to put it down here. Place a barrier. Make sure to select the same color that you picked from the floor one. And then yeah, put same settings. For this block one fire, you could keep it on no, since you don't really want people to know it's a wall. Then zone shape, box, barrier width, you could just put it at 100, but if you want to, like me, you could put it like the perfect length for the block. Alright, and then the depth, leave it at 1, and then the height, put it at 100. And then this is one wall, and now this side, you gotta do all 4 sides. So yeah, just like play around with the settings, and yeah. Hi, this is me editing this video right now. I just want to let y'all know that for each side you can use the exact same settings as the first wall, so just to let y'all know. Alright, so I just finished the last one. So this is how your map is gonna look like. It's like all galaxy, but if you look up, it's obviously gonna be like that. But I will show y'all how to fix that later in the video. Alright, so now we need the players to actually spawn into the map. We don't want them to like come out of the sky because it won't be as cool. So for this, this is like a 1v1, so 2 players, so we only need 2 spawners. I just put them under the ramps. It's like, I don't know, but you can put them wherever, but it's better to put them under the ramps. Get the player spawn, you only need 2. So just copy the settings, enable during phase all, team any, priority group none, uses island start. This is your choice, but I would keep it at yes, unless you want to make your own pregame lobby. Visible during games, no. Make sure it's on no. And yeah, the only thing you need to customize is uses island start, yes, and visible during games, no. So do the same for this side. Oh, now the last thing we're gonna do is do the max height teleporter. If you don't know what that is, it's where you, once you hit max height, you'll teleport down. So I already have a YouTube video on this, but I'll show it again in this video. Hover platform, equip that, and then also scroll all the way down and get the mutator device. And scroll a little bit higher, get the teleporter. And then this next step is optional, but it's like very good. Scroll a tiny bit higher and get the HUD message device. So step 1 is go right outside of the barrier. I would go on this side and go like outside of the map. So you're like out here, and then go like right next to it. And then go high as you can without hitting max height. So that's the max height border, so you want to go 1 block lower and place it right there. So do that, and then just place it right there. So copy these settings, make sure allow weapon fire is on yes, and allow building is on yes, and then zone visible during game, no. Base visible during game, no. Zone width, just put this all on 100. And then enable at game start, yes. Affects players, no. Affects players on yes, my bad. And then affects creatures, no. Save team, none. And then you want on player entering zone, transmit on a channel. So I'll just put it at channel 1. You could just put this right next to the actual 1v1 thing. Now copy these settings, teleport group, none. Teleport target group, none. Enable during phase, all. Team, all. Change teleport target, none. Rift visible, no. Play visual effects, no. No. Teleport to when receiving from the same channel you put on the mutator zone. So mine was channel 1, put that. So now when someone enters that zone up there, they're going to be teleported down here. And then now the HUD message device, place it. Oops. This is for once someone hits max height and they get teleported down, on their screen a text will appear and it will say you've hit max height. So this is what you want to type right here. Just select type. Just put like max height reached. So yeah, max height reached. This is what is going to pop up on the player's screen when they hit max height. Make sure this is on triggering player. If you put it on all, then everyone is going to see that message. So yeah, time from round start, you want to keep this on off. Display time, I say like 5 seconds is good, but you could play around with it. Edit text style, this is all your choice. For the video, I'll just keep it as default. Just leave it at normal. This is your choice too, but I would keep it at important, but it's your choice. Placement, this is your choice too, but I would put it on top center so the player actually notices. Visible during game, you don't need to, but I'll just put it at no. And then show when receiving from the same channel you've been using for those 2 devices. So I'm just gonna put it at channel 1 because that's what I use. I'm gonna show y'all the max height teleporter. So there's the max height border, and then their max height reached. So that's how it looks like when you hit max height. So here's a time lapse of me showing the island settings. Just copy them. So for this is kind of like the part where you see that like thing right there is just gonna be a black sky while this is all green, so it'll look weird. So this is where you could adjust the settings. So and then camera filter, you should just leave that at default 30%. And then light color, you should pick the color of the thing you chose, like that shows green galaxy, but that's your choice. And then fog thickness, just leave it at default. And then fog color, you should put it at what you chose to, I guess, so it looks cooler. So those are the settings, and now I'm gonna start game and show y'all. And I honestly don't know why it actually shows the breaks. If y'all know why it's showing the breaks, let me know in the comments. About that shouldn't be there, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. But if it like shows for every type of floor, you could just use it like a green type floor. Well, it depends what color you have. But yeah, this is how it looks like. The sky looks like a lot more similar like the galaxy one now. But yeah, you could build and do whatever. I would have showed an build reset button, but that's kind of complicated, and I honestly don't know how to do it myself. But yeah, there's a lot of YouTube videos of it. So yeah, I hope this helped y'all. Hope y'all use this video to make your own 1v1 map in Fortnite Creative. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, the bell. I'll see you guys next time.